Hello, here I am again, and this time we're going to be talking about Vinoski Syrah. If you all remember when we first opened up, we had this as one of our wines, but we sold out in 3 or 4 months, and it's just now that we're starting to get it back. And I'm glad we did, because this wine is fantastic. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Syrah. Syrah originated in the Rhone Valley of France, and it is the most planted grape in Australia, where it goes by the name of Syrahs. Also, Rhone blends, I'm sure you've heard of them. They always feature Syrah as the main grape in that particular blend. And it just we have something very similar in our Symphonia, and I will talk about that in the future. Now, Vinoski's Syrah grapes are from the Santa Ynez Valley in California. Santa Ynez Valley is located in Santa Barbara County, between Santa Ynez Mountain and San Rafael Mountains. Santa Ynez is noted for its wineries. Now, this is the best part. The fruit notes of blueberry, plum, set the tone for this zesty wine. The tertiary notes are tobacco, sassafras, and milk chocolate, clove, and spice, and you get those last three from the oak barrel, and it makes the wine very complicated to the taster, but it also makes an urgency for the next sip after you take that first one. That's how good this is. You just don't want to stop drinking it. But anyway, foods. The darker meat selections and the exotic spices enhance the fruit in this particular wine, or the Vinoski Syrah. Now, if you have blackened salmon, blackened steak, pork, Indian tandoori, barbecue spare ribs, raised beef, barbecue chicken, pork chops, grilled or seared tuna, and for you deer hunters, venison. This will go awesome with you. Now, this wine brings out the forgotten flavors that are in your food. And when you take your time sipping and eating, that's when you're going to find these flavors are just going to pop out at you. Now, remember, wine is made to be drunk with food. The pleasure you receive is dependent on how you savor each sip and each bite. The food was prepared masterfully for your enjoyment. The wine took years to reach your bottle and your table. It would be a disservice to rush to finish and not relish the cook's and vintner's love in their product. I gotta take a sip. This anticipation, just like for you probably, is killing me. The Vinoski is superb, this Syrah. And for an added treat, what I want you guys to do, I have some acai, blueberry, actually it's blueberry acai, and it's chocolate flavored. I'm going to take a sip first. Oh, and I dropped it. But it's on a carpet, and it's the 2-second rule. Put that in your mouth, bite it, and you're going to notice that the chocolate is not sweet until it starts to melt and intermingle with the wine residue that's on your palate. When you bite it more, those flavors of the chocolate turns into cherry. Even though it has a blueberry in it, you get a black cherry taste. I can't tell you, this is fantastic. Okay, just for you, I'll take another sip and I'll talk about it. When you mix them together, you're going to notice that the chocolate tannin and the wine tannin kind of collide. But as you just let it linger, that sweetness comes back. I tell you what, you will, when you do this, you'll realize that if heaven is anywhere near the pleasure you are experiencing with the chocolate and the wine itself, then you may want to change your lifestyle, because if this is heaven, I want to be there all the time. So enjoy your first sip like it may be your last bit of wine in your only glass. Then it will be apparent that the glass is not empty and your pleasure will seem endless. Please try this Syrah. You will not be disappointed. I'll take another sip for you. What is really fantastic is after you swallow the chocolate and the wine that you had in there, that residue is still on your palate, and that chocolate just starts to pop. Ladies and gentlemen, please try this. Come to the winery. It's not far away. It's in Rostraver, Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful castle, beautiful views, outside entertainment always. You're not going to beat this. If you like our videos, please let us know. Like them, do whatever you have to do. Tell us if you want any other type of video to explain some things. I'll gladly do it for you. But anyway, happy drinking. Bye now.